Remember when my birthday was at Grandma's? I got a snorkel mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Elijah won't be able to have a pool party on his birthday.
'Cause it's in November.
Yeah.
And it's cold in November.
It is cold in November. Sunday morning, you can hear the geese. Anyway, KJ tried to find a picture on an old photo library and the computer needed to update, so he's waiting on that. But we have to go so Jeremiah can practice. He's gonna play ukulele with me this morning. And so we are going to head on over to the church and he's gonna walk and catch up. You can go ahead and put your ukulele in there, bud. That's just how it is. Listen to the birds.
Okay, I keep getting
Yay! Spring is definitely arriving. You can see from our yard what the drought and the lack of, I guess, the grasshoppers and everything, what it's done to our yard. This is the yard where KJ used to have really nice grass.
Yeah.
Like 2 green spots. You in, bud? What are you doing, Jeremiah? Oh. Moving is trashy. We already have trash and Tuesday is trash day. But anyway, off to church we go. KJ's gonna walk when his computer gets done.
Yeah.
So we'll see when he shows up.
Yep.
Good morning, folks. I have to move the Tahoe to the garage. We've got boxes to unload into the garage. See, that's all from my office. We're almost done in my office, maybe 2 or 3 more boxes, and my office will be empty. I did the last windshield that I'm gonna do in my garage last night. It was for a church member, and so I waited, but now we'll be able to unload into the garage. I'm driving right-handed. See how this goes, because I'm a lefty.
So Sunday this week, I talked to Candy, and she didn't think she'd need me at the daycare, but things have changed. And so I'm going in. Today's Wednesday, and I'm gonna go work today at the daycare. And KJ's going to work some more on the garage with the boys. And that's just how it is.
Okay, so we got this little box right here that we got to get some packing stuff to cover the top, and then so it doesn't move around. Tape that up. And we're done. Everything else that you see here is staying. All the stuff off the walls, probably making you sick. Everything else here belongs to the church and is going to stay.
Whoa, this is weird.
Are you okay?
Yeah. They both fell. My apple just analyzed it.
That was correct.
Looks pretty empty.
Wait, my iPod.
Sharon said, it's a little bit sad. And it is. It's a little bit sad. End of an era.
So I made the call for boxes, and it was answered. Looks like I got some good ones. There are lots of things I'll miss about Jordan, but the community sure does look out for one another, and that's nice. But the other thing is, like, there was somebody we were talking to and she was giving me directions on how to get to her house. She's relatively new in town. And I was able to say, oh, so go down by so-and-so's and park here. And I thought, it'll be kind of sad to leave that. Like, you'll learn it in a new community. But this is the longest KJ and I have lived in, like, one place in our married life, you know, being adults. And in a small town, you know people and you know things, so it'll be kind of sad. But I'm gonna unload these boxes onto the porch. I suppose this will probably be my life for a while. Lots of boxes. The difficult part of this is I can't pack everything together. And everybody says, don't leave space in boxes, but when you have weird shaped kitchen items and you can only pack so many in a box, like, what do you do with that? Anyway, it's kind of a mess, but I'm trying. We have a pile of stuff here. Where is it? There. That's like ministry stuff that has to go to people currently running the ministries in Billings or wherever they are. Then I have all these boxes that I'm packing or need to go to the garage that are kitchen stuff that hopefully I'm not using. There's a box there of canning jars that need to go back to Candy and doing dishes. I have made, hi Jeremiah. I have, we got these neat little stickers that are all different colors. And I made this is my moving book so far, but it has a list. So each box on the top gets a sticker that tells where it goes. People used to tell me, oh, you're so organized. And I thought, I'm not really. But with ADHD, you kind of have to be in some instances or things don't get done. So we did that. I also spent time this week working on this. I found out I need a thicker binder ring. I don't know if you can even see that. The binder ring that the machine uses because it's hard to turn the pages. But I tried to make this and then I learned a few things. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Our printer doesn't print double-sided, so I printed each one. But see, things are too close to the center here. Some of the page numbers got cut off, which I want the page number over here. So when we actually go to print the real books, this is just my prototype, we will, I'm going to cut each page and kind of tape it where I want it, evens on one side, odds on the other, so that we can double-side copy it using the church copier. And then I can do what I need to do and laminate them. I ordered more laminating paper because I'm out. But there's a lot. There's a lot of things I still have to put in boxes and decide where I want it. We have a lot of stuff. And I haven't even really started much on the boys' room. So Elijah, where are we going?
To Chanel's birthday.
Chanel's birthday.
It would be fun if Chanel went to the church, like I would go to the church. Like a birthday party?
Like we have birthdays at the church, yeah.
Yeah. My birthdays are at the church, but one birthday we had to go at a movie, so.
Well, this birthday in November will probably be at Grandma Nita's house.
Yeah. Remember when my birthday was at Grandma's? I got a snorkel mask. Yeah.
Yeah, but Elijah won't be able to have a pool party on his birthday.
It's in November.
Yeah. And it's cold in November.
It is cold in
So
November.
we'll have to wait until summer.
I think mine was on when we had the party. I think it was on July
Yeah.
5th.
Yeah, it was a little bit before because Mommy wasn't going to be there on your
Yeah.
actual birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday